And the Volt me is the kill. Oh no! Oh no, it's double team! Oh, who got me?
I think it all just got popped. You just gagged to death on their spear! You just got killed with an arrow! You just got killed with an arrow!
Hey everybody, what is up? This is Grav. It's been a while, but I had some games of the Culling saved on my hard drive. I had intended to go for 10 games and get sort of a best of montage up here. 4 games in was sort of demoralizing, as I think you'll see reasons presented why here visually. And my experience so far has only reinforced the fact that I'm gonna need some help. Gonna need a buddy either to team up with to learn how to survive. At the very least, I'm gonna need someone to kind of spar with, because as you'll see really clearly here in this first fight coming up, and I think I've left 2 people behind there to fight each other, but one of them comes out to fight me here. I've sort of trained myself badly. I can see when I'm looking at this myself sort of what I've done to myself in fighting the bots. Like, some of what I'm doing here would be effective against the bots, completely not, obviously, against a human opponent. I don't block nearly enough. I don't know all the tricks for, I don't have muscle memory for the tricks of canceling your attack, going into a block, and then instead going into a shove, and being able to read, everything that they're doing in order to be able to get that. So you can see it's quite bad here. It's going badly, and then someone else comes in, and boom, I'm just taken out. That was game 1, and you can see that ended. I don't know. I only had to spend about 6 minutes to get that, so that wasn't too much of a time investment. But as we'll see here, basically time investment is why it's kind of hard to get footage of the game, because you spend so long, and when you're just trying to learn, these people who've been playing for a while, they just freaking kill you. And you can see, like, I've got like basic starter gear, had no drops whatsoever. I've got like the starter t-shirt on. Most of the people I come up against seem to have more like outfits, like they've been playing for a while. Anyway, this guy, he just completely destroys me. It turns out he's my only kill. But yeah, he's already got me dead here. There's no reason that this should have happened, but here I think he's just screwing with me, because he's already got me dead. I'm at 1 hit point, and I'm still expecting at any moment he's just going to come out and stab me in the face, and it takes me a while, especially because, adrenaline, heat of the moment, to realize that he probably disconnected. So that's how that went. And I had to show that so that you can see why at the end of this one-sided fight I actually have like a whole bunch of damage done, 120 some damage. But this guy, yeah, he treats me like this is the end of the game, and I'm somebody, because he's on orange juice for all the benefits. He tasers me, just freaking destroys me with a survival spear. Never had a chance there. Then round 3, I get all the way to the end, over 20 minutes in, and surprise, look at this, it's Cletus again, the guy who killed me in the first match. So here, I get a little more damage in on him. I screw up here. I for some reason, think that my bow is in slot number 3. I switched to that bandage and just started automatically using it, so that was a screw up. I get just a little bit better of a fight, more damage in on him this time. But, yeah, here I decide I'm going to try to hurt him. He's not hurt enough. I'm probably just going to throw my javelin away. So I go for the bow for range, and then I realize he's probably just going to shoot an arrow into me. So I charge in, trying to knock the bow out of his hand. He gets the arrow off, and boom. That was game number 3. So then, despite the outcome of game number 3, I was actually a little encouraged by getting all the way to the end. So I tried it one more time. This guy sort of had me off balance from the beginning. I can tell that he had been at the game for a while. So even though I blocked once properly, I didn't even take advantage of his stun. And then when he blocks and stuns me, I turn and just get stabbed in the back. So I panic with a med kit. I'm thinking I'm going to jump off these stairs and have time to use it before I hit the ground. But boom! Oh, I cripple myself. They had just put in the patch notes that it takes longer to use the medkit now, but that's the first time I had experienced it. But yeah, clever turned into just another way to die. And that's how the last game of the Culling went for me. Since then, a new patch has come out and supposedly matchmaking has gone in, and it may be now that when I play, perhaps I will get matched up against newer players, more my skill level. I have yet to see that. I'm sort of consumed by Dead by Daylight right now, so especially with the time needed for this game, it's just a little harder. But if there's any interest, or if I find someone to play with, then there will definitely be more Culling videos to come. I thank you very much for your time and checking this out, and I hope to see you again next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.